So now we'll slightly flip the coin. This is where, and I couldn't find a better picture, so apologies to the agents in the room. So this is where your estate agent is coming from. So when he comes to see you as the homeowner, as you are looking to sell, what is he thinking and what are his angles? And really it's a bit of a sad reflection of the economy and the climate that we're in, because commercial reality nowadays means that a lot of these estate agent employees effectively are under a lot of pressure. You've got key performance indicators, KPIs as they are commonly referred to. You've got daily targets, you've even got monthly targets, you've got increased competition from other agents, you've got increased London costings and weighting if you are part of a national firm. So this is sort of always playing on their mind. So their viewpoint tends to be, well, look, I really need to get that property on the books. Minimises the risk of the estate agent, and of course the negotiator can go back to his boss manager at the end of the day saying, boss, did a great job, I've got Tom's house on the market, pat on the back for me. Great, tick in the box for today's targets. Everyone's happy. Or are they? Because the associated problem with, again, this sort of mindset is that the agents are coming with this sort of preconditioned idea that they've just got to get property on their books. They've got to get it no matter what. And sometimes that overtakes what's actually looking in the client's best interests. And for example, it sometimes crops up whereby an estate agent wouldn't necessarily say to you, the homeowner, please do go and get planning permission. I'll see you in 6 months' time. That potentially is looking in the client's best interest, but he's not necessarily going to say that, because from his perspective, it's going to mean a delay in marketing for him. He's going to allow the competition through the door. You've got a 6-month window. All his competitors could get through the door and he'll miss out. And at the end of the day, as I've mentioned, he will miss his target. You miss your target, boss, really sorry, I didn't get that job. Alex, into the office. Why didn't you get the job? Well, I advised her they should get planning, or the guide price was out. Well, next time, Alex, you need to do this, you need to give higher guide, you need to drop your fee, you need to do this. It's, again, a lot of agents now run, dare I say, if there are any in the room, there are a few, it's accountancy led, and again, it can distort the way they're thinking. So again, it's just something to be mindful of. They are not all that way. As I said, there is good news, of course. Estate agents, at the end of the day, they are sales people. They are very strong-willed and they are rather tenacious at the best of times. And at the end of the day, as I've mentioned, they would much rather be selling your property, dealing, as they like to call it, dealing on the phone, doing in the calls, than spending 20 minutes, half an hour on the phone with you. That's what their job is to do. They are on high commission, so again, they are incentivized. They want to do the deals. They want to be on the phone. They want to be pushing your property, and not necessarily, and again, this is where it heads into the news, necessarily sorting out sort of client liaison and keeping their clients happy. From their perspective, the sooner and the quicker they can get a property under offer, it all leads on to bigger and better things, of course, because they can shout about it from their websites, they can put it out on social media, they can run adverts, and there's a saying in the business, boards breed boards. So if you have a for sale board, it very often leads to another for sale board, it goes under offer or sold, again, the whole cycle goes round. And again, that's what agents want, because they just need the churn. They need the turn of properties coming onto their books.